West Ham United star Declan Rice opened a can of worms when he chose England on Wednesday. The 20-year-old midfielder had won 3 Senior Republic of Ireland caps and friendlies, having played for his grandparents' country since under-16 level. Rice has already made 59 appearances for West Ham and has excelled for Manuel Pellegrini's side. Indeed, he's fast becoming the club's most indispensable player. In August, the Londoner said he needed time to decide his future, as winning a competitive cap for the Republic would have tied him to the country. Photo by Mark Atkins, Getty Images. An extremely difficult decision. Since then, Rice has settled his club future, signing a new 6-year deal with West Ham on Christmas Day. On Wednesday, Rice released a lengthy statement on Twitter explaining his thinking. "This has been an extremely difficult decision," he said. "I consider myself to be of mixed nationality. I have equal respect for both England and Ireland, and therefore the national team I choose to represent is not a clear-cut, simple selection. Ultimately, it is a personal decision I have made with my heart and my head, based on what I believe is best for my future." Picked out twitter.com/L629X8WND, Declan Rice, @_Declan Rice, February 13. 2019 photo by Seb Daily Sports File via Getty Images. Critical Kilbane mocks Rice. One of the youngster's biggest critics during the difficult process has been footballer-turned-pundit Kevin Kilbane. Kilbane, who played for 9 different clubs, was born in Preston but opted to play for Ireland, the country of his parents. The former Everton man has been vocal in his criticism of Raya's hesitancy to commit. And he was one of the first to react to Raya's statement, saying, "If you're a proud Englishman, then why play for us in the first place? If you're a proud Englishman, then why play for us in the first place?" Kevin Kilbane, @Kilbane77, February 13, 2019 photo by Peter Muhlyafp, Getty Images. West Ham fans savage pundit that prompted an angry reaction from Hammers fans defending their young hero. Many pointing out Kilbane wouldn't understand Raya's thinking because he never had the choice. In actual fact, Kilbane rejected the chance to play for England at under-18 level. But the West Ham faithful were not best pleased with Kilbane's criticism. Here are a selection of responses to Kilbane's tweet. "Oh, the irony, but it's ironic. You love an Englishman for playing for Ireland, but hate an Englishman for playing for England. Only difference is Kev was never good enough for England, so didn't get the chance to swap." Total Woo, @Total West Ham, February 13, 2019 but his not Irish played for Ireland because he wasn't wanted by England. Bradders, @BradleyJames22, February 13, 2019 "You're from Preston, Kev." Johnny, @Johnny, February 13, 2019, said with a strong Lancashire, Prestonian accent. "Come on Kev, give the lad a break. It must have been a tough decision." Eyes, EFC, @BlueBlood_1984, February 13, 2019, "He was a child when he made the choice. Grow up, Kevin." Steve, Hammer and Pick Boxing Glove, @SirHack123, February 13, 2019, "Love a bitter old pro." Ooh, look at the old pro digging into a 20-year-old. Maybe he was proud to play for Ireland to honor his grandparents, who were actually Irish. Now the country of his birth comes knocking and he's going to grab that chance with both hands. Darren Fucox, @HammersMud, February 13, 2019 "Did you even read his full statement? People can have dual nationality. I'm both proud to be English and equally proud of my Nigerian heritage." RICHARD, @Richard_Offiong, February 13, 2019 "Poor from you." Declan Rice has obviously agonized over the decision. He's an English lad and didn't realize he would get this chance. Ireland need to look at their own setup and stop poaching players on the grandparent rule. Robert Runciman, @Munro Football, February 13, 2019 "Let's be honest Kev, you played for Ireland, because you weren't good enough to play for England. Rice is. You were hardly brought up in Dublin and have a thick brogue. Oh, and Rice didn't deprive anybody of 3 caps, they were friendlies. Ian Tate, at Ritathian, February 13, 2019. You really don't like West Ham, do you? Face with tears of joy, half of the Irish team are there by default. Wind your neck in. Ben Willoughby, at _Ben Willoughby, February 13, 2019. If you were half decent you would have to. Comments like this are probably a reason for players turning their back. Unnecessary pressure and stick for a young lad. Forcing people to stand by decisions they've made at 18-19 isn't fair. Just because you felt fully Irish doesn't mean everyone else does. Pete Fitzpatrick, at P_Fitzpatrick_, February 13, 2019. Come on, Kev. If you were half decent you would have turned your back on the Irish. Mike Glover, at Mike Glover 87, February 13, 2019. Love a bitter ex-pro rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. Bite her legs, blue heart, yellow heart, at Biddy your legs, February 13, 2019. I find it very distressing that the vast majority of Irish supporters feel this way, and some of the comments being made are disgraceful. As a respect him, Kevin, at Kevin_Lock1, February 13, 2019. Salty Salt, Hammer and Pick James Mugford, Hammer and Pick, at Mugford_09, February 13, 2019. Tag him in it if you're so big and brave. Matt Scally, at Scally10, February 13, 2019. Di Stefano played for 3 countries. He's one of the all-time greats. Give the lad a break. FFS, or take Henderson or Dyer rolling on the floor laughing.